So we got the 10K come up in a few days. Carb loading, hydrate. Well, I think carb loading is crap. Well, the reason for this is because you should always be fully carbed up every day, all day, any moment of time in your freaking lives, right? Because if you're not getting your carbs when you're training, you're not running performing well. You see, now we got the watermelon here. I don't know, American melon I call it because it doesn't have seeds. But basically, I wanted to say is that the most hydrating thing out there is fruit, right? This is freshly squeezed blood orange juice, right, from Ivory Brothers. And you take this and you drink it, and it goes through your body, right? And you're like, wow. It feels like it's going into cells. It delivers the nutrition, the carbohydrate from the fresh fruit, which is the simple sugar with the fiber, slow release of sugars and vitamins and minerals. It goes through your body, and it gives you that good feeling. And this is the way you should feel all the time, every day. Because if you're not doing this, if you're not eating this way, if you think that 2 days before your marathon, before your race, that you have to load up crazy on carbs, well, it's a poor way of delivering nutrients to your body. Because I'm telling you, every day you need to, because you need to train hard. If you're not training at this level because you're under-carbed, you're under-hydrated, then you're not going to get there. Injuries are caused by, dehydration, lack of minerals in the body. Why? Because the cells, they get tight. The tendons, they get tight. And when they get tight and they're lacking nutrients and calcium, your bones become brittle, your tendons become brittle, your muscles don't recover as well. And when your muscles are tight, they pull on things, and you get all these aches and pains, right? Especially if you're doing a lot of speed work. Forget about all the crap they sell you. The 100% truth is that the truth is that this is the food for your body, hands down. Mostly raw, uncooked fruits and vegetables. I like to have one cooked meal a day, but it's mostly watermelon. I'll eat the whole watermelon. And if you don't think that eating fruit is what's going to get you to the elite or the professional level, well, think again. I'm vegan, right? And I eat tons and tons and tons of fruit, more fruit than anyone else, probably. 20 bananas in a day, a whole watermelon, especially when it gets warm out. It definitely happen a lot more. And when you treat your body this way, it's going to perform well. It's going to perform great. You're going to be able to go hard, go run like crazy miles and actually put in the work. Nobody could put in the work because they're probably undercaloried, not getting enough calories, not getting enough fresh fruits and carbs. People complain about the weight gain. Oh, I'm going to gain fat. Well, how much fat is in watermelon? Very little. So you got to understand, if you want to gain fat, you got to eat more fat. If you want to be lean, if you want to be fast, you eat less fat. If you're too lean like me, it's good to have some olive oil, some coconut, once, every day, especially for me with the kind of mileage I've been running on top of your foods. Anti-inflammatory. Those things are anti-inflammatory, so are the fruits. When you reduce the inflammation in your body, it takes more to basically break cells, to break muscle. So if you reduce the inflammation, you have to train a lot harder to get to that level. I'll train harder to actually break the muscles. Therefore, you could do a lot more work, a lot more mileage, a lot more speed work to actually break down the muscles to rebuild them. So you got to basically, I guess, the downside of eating this way is that you got to train a lot harder to get to that, basically to that level, in a sense. Like, you're able to train harder, therefore your 5K personal best may not be 16 minutes, it may be 14:30, right? So because it allows you to train hard. That's what I'm basically saying. Eat this way. Enough with the supplements. Forget about it. You could supplement with ginger. You could supplement with the papaya seeds. Just general herbs that you buy in the grocery store. That's it. I don't take anything else. No calcium, no protein. Very, very little. Every once in a while, if I do have, a calcium pill or something like that, it's so rare, I've tried it out. I don't think it does anything for me. Same thing with supplementing with plant protein. I don't think it does much for me at all. I think there's a lot of organic plant protein with that stevia stuff in it that's actually not good for your body. There's a lot of things that are not good for your body. The fake vitamins and minerals that aren't even real that are bad for your body, right? Vitamin B12, the natural form comes from the dirt. Comes from the dirt, right? The synthetic form is cyanocobalamin or something like that. Derivatives from cyanide. You know, they bond a bunch of things together. They make that fake vitamin B12, which steals methyl groups from your body, therefore causing more harm to your body than good. So why the hell are we taking supplements? We can't just eat the fruit. Nobody can eat the fruit. I'm like, come on, eat the fruit. You're afraid of getting too fat from eating too much carbs? I'm 140 pounds. God damn it! I wish I was like more muscular or something. Like I wish I had more muscle, just more muscle to drive my body to sprint faster. I'm not a sprinter, but like, geez, it's like this is how you do it. This is how you break 14 in a 5K. Don't you want to break 14 in a 5K? I'm like, come on, forget about it. Jeez. That's the diet. So we're going into this race. Goal is 28:30. Heck, let's go for sub 28. I don't care. We're going strong. Be in the race, be in the front of the race, be in front of the pack. Get on that line and you say, everyone's going to make you look pretty, everyone's going to make you look cute. And you say, you know what? You get on that line and say, I'm going to be ugly. And I'm going to stay that way. No one's going to get in my way of reaching my goals, right? So, in the end, you never stop running, always inspiring. El Coyote Loco. Bada bing, bada boom. Peace out.